Welcome back. Today I have presented for you the XR200 used big bore kit on the 185s ripcord. So yeah, I figured let's get the rocker box off. Okay, I'll take you guys a little bit step by step here. I don't want to bore you with the whole thing, but the rockers look great. I was worried that when I put the no budget rebuild back together, it would really tick up there on the cam until I built oil pressure. And then when I put the XR cam in it, that tick went away. So I don't know. Everything looks good. We got a little bit of scoring down here in the base of that, which is pretty standard, I would imagine, on something that's 30 some years old. On this side it looks good. Of course, that's not the pull side. That's the pull side, so yeah. We'll keep going. I'll probably get it when I pop the head. This is the ported head that I did with the redneck valve job. And the old plug that I took out, as crappy as it seems to be running, look at, I mean, really? That thing is, I want to eat it. It's like a marshmallow. So it's only one more bolt. I'll pop this head off. I'm really interested to see what the combustion chamber looks like. You can tell a lot how stuff is running. And then with my port job, you know, how much carbon is hanging on or whatever. Of course, this thing smoked so bad. So hopefully that'll be remedied. Be right back. Whoa. Oh, I already lost the cam chain down there. That's what I was wondering what that noise was. There it goes, boys. Holy shit, it's all coming together. Okay. All right. Well, that's interesting. Okay. Give me a second. I'm still recording, okay. Yeah, it's just, I apologize. I guess on these, I shouldn't have taken, oh, whatever. I don't think that's ever happened to me before. Of course, this thing it was rebuilt not too long ago, so the base gasket and stuff was probably not fully adhered and stuck like it normally is. Yeah, I'm always worried about this piston because sometimes it sounds like it's got lots of clearance, but it don't matter no more, boys. It don't matter no more. The only thing I gotta do is fish the cam chain out of there, which is easy enough. Ish. Okay. All right. It's not hooked up anymore. Oh my God. Oh, that's okay. Let's see what I'm doing down in there. It just come off the sprocket on the bottom, so I'll be able to get that back on there. There, right there. And that'll drag. And here you can see the difference. Flat top versus dish. It looks like a diesel piston. And you can see the sheen on this one. I was talking to some guys online, and I had my race machine back in the day had ceramic coating on the top of the piston crown, the combustion chamber, the intake port, the exhaust port, because we're trying to keep the heat where it needed to be. And the one guy that's really super smart on one of the Facebook groups said that that's just an insulator, that eventually it'll blend through. He said you're almost better off polishing it to a chrome finish because it reflects the heat You know, we'll give her a try. I know I got the combustion chamber done like that on it, so. All right, stay tuned. Okay, here you can see the cylinders are identical, except for this one says 180. They tell you it's a 185. And this is 194. They tell you it's a 200. So I'm going to be gaining, well, I think the stroke on a 200 is longer as well. So I'm not gaining the full 14. But it's mine's going to end up at a 200 though. I did the math on it, so. But here's the difference between the pistons too. You can see, you know, we're going to have a nice, okay. And look at the pin height difference in those. Or not the pin height, the skirt. Much longer skirt on this one than this one. So it'll be a little heavier. Sometimes they do stuff weird with the pin height, where the wrist pin goes through. You know, then you can run a longer rod without it coming out the top and different things. So we will do the reverse order, put it back together. I'm probably gonna, maybe after I get it buttoned up, maybe even wash it. I mean, there's probably 69/10 of a horsepower that I was getting wasted here pulling all this stuff around. So, oh yeah, I want to show you the head. The thing was running really rich when I came in. I don't know if maybe a jet fell out. It's a good possibility. It's a good possibility. But yeah, it's pretty caked. My valve job doing good. Don't look too close. Who was it? Whoop, my valve job's doing good. There's no carbon on this side of the intake. So we'll take that as a win. This side, can't really see nothing, but except for my proprietary port job. What happened? Okay, I'm going to slap it back together. I've got a surprise for the next video, or you know, the next whatever involving this project. So we'll see what happens. Okay, got the XR200 top end installed in here, piston, bore or cylinder, and camshaft now. I left the carb the same, but I have to be real honest with you guys. That Mikuni carb that I've been running, this one right here, has had some stock Kian inyards in them. So I got some different Mikuni parts actually and put them in there, so hopefully it'll run a little better. What else? Oh yeah, they lie when they tell you these things are a bolt-on. I'm gonna have to cut the mid-pipe, but eventually that'll get on there. I mean, you can't go wrong for, what are they, 80 bucks or something? 70, 80 bucks? But anyways, happy that you guys can all join me on this love affair. You can see I greased all they came out real nice because I greased them, except these front ones. I did not grease that one, obviously, but I have them plates are up here getting ready to be welded. Where the hell did they go? Right here. This one's got a crack. Goes clear up to here. It makes a curve. And then this one, you can't even see it, but there's a crack here. So I'm going to weld both of those up. I'm going to have to get that stuff back on and my sprocket and stuff. I want to just fire this thing up. So let's see what happens. Brand new rings. I still am going to break it in easy. So just a heat cycle. I mean, for all intents and purposes, the thing should fire right up. Gas on, choke on, ignition on. Decompressor is on the decompression. See what happens. Ooh, there's life. There is life. Cam chain don't sound too bad. I was worried that the cam chain, because that's a manual adjustment. Uh-oh. I'll give her just a little gas. I'm gonna have to reroute that. sounded better. Well, it runs. It doesn't sound the best. I don't know if it's still doing it. Let's see. It was real tight on the bottom. It's good now. But yeah, we'll get her tuned up and get her ready to go. Other than that, thanks a lot, guys. We'll do a ride review here soon, just as soon as I get those motor mounts put on. So appreciate your help on the channel. Until then, pop some freaking wheelies. Now, go do it. Pop 2 wheelies, call me in the morning. Dr. Jason Mushman. Okay, everything seems to be coming better together. 3, 2, 1. Everything seems to be coming together better these days. Got this thing all fixed back up. It's got that XR200 cylinder and piston. Brand new rings. I'm going to try to do like a cost here. So I saw the Facebook post for a blowed up XR200 200 engine, $80. Piston rings, almost $60. They're Honda piston rings. Gasket kit, 18 bucks shipped. Spark plug, $4.50. I think that's about it. I gotta put some gas in it. Ain't not got no gas. But let's do the same, we'll do the same little drag strip here that we did the other day. This thing freaking rips compared to the way it used to. I mean, maybe I got something. Plus there's still more. I mean, I can still do more. I can always do more. But yeah, let's get this old girl fired up and see how she snorts. It's been doing kind of a weird hang and idle thing. I think I might have the float level might be too high, and then it's just kind of dribbling in, making it idle high. I don't know. But yeah, let me see if I can get you guys in about the same spot here. Yeah, this thing just runs and rides completely different. Hopefully it shows. Wow. But it's just smoother. I mean, she's right there now, boys. So yeah, let me know what you think. This is a good, I mean, if you can find it, cheap XR200. Good upgrades. The carburetor I'd like to still put on here, but I didn't have a throttle cable for it. And it's a Chinese one, so. Yeah, thanks again for all my new subscribers. We gotta wait now till it's warm out to get that CR500 powered Schwinn. Back out into the countryside here so we can do some ripping in the dirt. Oh, see, look at it. Isn't that weird? Oh well, as long as it goes on the top end, that's all I care about. Idles when it's cold. So yeah, until then, make sure you guys pop some wheelies. It's freaking cold out today, but it's warm inside.
tadik tick tack tadadum tadum dim tadik tick tack tadum tadum tadik tick tack tadum tadum dim tadik tick tack tadum tadum